I hope you guys are doing all right. Uh, I've been in the secret place. That's what we like to call it. It's a prayer room at our church that is completely uh, surrounded by different Bible verses. They're all, as we was making the room, everybody came through and wrote a Bible verse on the floor. We covered it in carpet. We got biblical pictures hanging around. You got a cross hanging up, obviously. But I just wanted to give you guys an update on my life. And how things are going for me, because it's not going very well, and I haven't had a journal in a bit, and I just want to talk to you guys. My life has not been okay. I know I act like it. I put on the smile and push people throughout their days, but there are days where I don't get any motivation to push through mine. There are days where I feel trapped and I'm stuck, not necessarily in a box, but just like stuck on an island by myself with nothing. And I've been told like I write too much. Maybe it's getting the best of me at times. I've been told that I write too vulnerable, and maybe that is the case. Maybe me being too vulnerable has caused a lot of the negatives in my life, and I don't know how to retrace that. I don't know how to refrain from that. It's because, if you're a writer, musician, songwriter, whatever, you are being vulnerable to write. You're finding yourself within the writing process. And that's what I do. But I feel like it's got the best of me. I continue to struggle every day. At least once a month, I contemplate suicide. But that once a month, I spend the whole night just thinking to myself that I don't have anybody, that the things that I deal with are being faced alone, because nobody else is as vulnerable as me. Nobody else is willing to speak about every issue that they have like I do. Nobody is willing to speak about depression openly. My mama always told me that I couldn't save everybody. And, I tried to argue with her about that for a long time when I was young and naive. And now that, I'm 22, it's actually the complete opposite. There are people that are saving me every day, and they don't know it. More people will express their emotions to me, or express their care and appreciation for me, and that is what gets me to the next day. That's the only thing that I'm holding on to anymore. And I pray for just mental strength. I pray for my mental health every day. And sometimes I take God for granted, and I don't see Him in the midst of the ups, and I only see Him in the downs. And I don't feel right. I'm not in the right position to do that. things just aren't going well. And if whoever watches this, um, regardless of if I know you or not, if we talk on the daily or not, if I've made an impact in your life, or you appreciate something that I've did for you, um, in the midst of this life, please let me know. Please address it to me verbally, so I can attach myself to something. So I can attach myself to the care and the heart that I give other people, that they share back with me. Because nobody does it. Nobody shares their heart with me. And that's the one thing that keeps me going. That's why I'm constantly trying to share my heart with everybody that I come in contact with. Give them advice, share the things that I know, and, drop some knowledge and wisdom in their lives. But I don't feel like people care enough to do that for me. I'm broken, and that's the last piece that I have that is there, because I'll have a message every now and then of somebody telling me, I love you, please take care of yourself, or I hope you're okay. And I'm not okay. All those messages do mean a lot to me, but I'm not okay. And I don't know if I will be ever. So that reflects back on the suicide, because I don't know if I'll ever be okay.